Hey, 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 beautiful people. Welcome to the latest episode of Kiande's Music Review. Of course, I'm your host, Kiande, and as always, I'm excited to share this time with you. We took a short station break. We just needed to take a moment and breathe and relax as we absorb everything that's been going on around the world. But we are back, and I hope you are still with me. All right? Today we're going to be talking about something very special that I love, and that is live music, right? We're going to be talking about some live albums today. So if you are here for that, if you enjoy this video, please like, share, comment, and please subscribe. I truly appreciate you. So you guys ready? You out there? All right, let's talk about this. So I have everything that I need, of course. I have my sweet tea. I have some wonderful music playing, and I have you, beautiful people, to share this time with. All right? So before we jump into this, you guys see my t-shirt? You guys check this out? I love this t-shirt. It is by Here's the Tea. All right? I love that title. They are great products. I want you to go visit their site, order some stuff. They have a variety of things that celebrate all of who you are. So go to shop.spreadshirt.com/here's the tea, and I'll leave that link in the description of this video, all right? But go ahead and support them, and shout out to my boy Odu, all right? So let's talk about this. Live music. I love live music. I love going to concerts and shows and seeing the artist face to face and hearing the notes and right directly in front of me, right? I love that. I love the energy. I love the give and take between the artist and the audience. I love that it's happening right then and right there. The next best thing to have going to a live show is having a live recording, live DVD, live album, something that showcases that artist, in their element, right? So we're going to be talking about some of my favorite live albums. This will be a two-part video. This is just part one. I wanted to separate it so I can really talk about some things, right? So this is going to be a two-part. I'll upload the other video in just a few days, but this is going to be part one, all right? So throughout history, people have recorded live albums. Certain genres did it more often than not, such as gospel and jazz. They always recorded, well, not always, but a lot of times recorded things in concert and released them to the public. Other genres, more commercial music, did it sporadically. And right now, it rarely happens in commercial music. I'd like to see it happen more because I'd like to hear the artist offer a live audience what they can do, right? We go to concerts, but we don't always get the chance to see that artist. So again, live recordings are the next best thing. So I'm going to be talking about 5 today, just 5 of my favorite live albums, and give you a chance to research them, look them up. Maybe you know them already, but we're going to be talking about them, all right? So let's jump right into it. So the first one I have is from singer-actor Billy Porter and his album At the Corner of Broadway and Soul. Guys see that? A lot of people didn't get to know Billy Porter until Pose, but he's been doing his thing for a long time. He's a wonderful actor, a phenomenal vocalist, and this album, which is actually his second album release, was released in 2005 on Shakaboom Records. It's a perfect mix of R&B, soul, pop, gospel, and Broadway musicals. He comes from Broadway. That's where he got his inspiration from. And this live recording, encompasses all of that. He is singing his face off and telling some wonderful stories throughout the project. And if you don't have it, please check this out. It includes the songs Why We Sing, the Kirk Franklin composition, and I'm Telling You I'm Not Going, of course, from Dreamgirls. Other songs from Broadway shows that he's been a part of, but the album highlight is a song called World's Gonna Have to Wait. He transforms into just, oh my goodness, some higher power is working through him on that song. World's Gonna Have to Wait tells an important story on life. So check that one out. But check the entire album out. It's a wonderful listen from beginning to end. Billy Porter really does his thing, shows you who he is as a vocalist, tells about his life's journey in the arts, in Broadway, in theater, all those things. But it's a well-rounded project, and when I first heard it, I was totally blown away, and I've been blown away since. All right, so let me hold it up one more time. Billy Porter, At the Corner of Broadway and Soul. Definitely check that out. All right. So next up, we have a vocalist, one of my favorite vocalists, Miss Layla Hathaway, and her album Live. It's just called Live. Can I see that? Get the glare out. All right. Live. This was released on Entertainment One in 2015. There is nothing like Layla live. On her album, she sounds wonderful. You know, her voice is always so flowy and resonant and just beautiful. But in live concerts, it's a different experience. All of that is elevated. You know, she gets to show her vocal capabilities, her vocal acrobatics, and she's just phenomenal. And fortunately, they captured that and released it to the world. So this live album is incredible. Of course, it includes some of her hit songs like Baby Don't Cry, I'm Coming Back, her take on Forever for Always for Love, the Luther classic. She has You Were Meant for Me, which is a song by her dad, Donny Hathaway. And she has some other songs as well that add the perfect mix and makes it a really well-rounded project. The hit song from this album was her live rendition of Anita Baker's Angel. I'm sure you guys heard that, you know, many times. She did a great job with Angel. What I love about Angel on this recording is that toward the end of Angel, for those in the know on Anita Baker songs, she included other titles from Anita Baker's catalog, such as Just Because, You're the Best Thing Yet, and No One in the World. She perfectly mixes those songs into the version of Angel, and it's just absolutely wonderful. But throughout the project, she sounds amazing. Her voice is so personable. You can feel it, you can touch it, and it just hits you right here. So check that out if you don't have Layla Hathaway live. Yes, show it again. All right. So let's move on to the next one. The next one, oh, wait a minute. Kisco. Yes. All right. So the next one I got caught up for just a minute. I'm back though. Angelo, who I'm listening to right now, and his album Live at the Circus. Let me show you this. Yes. Oh, headband. I wasn't copying. I was just, doing my thing. Anyway, Angelo Live at the Circus. This was recorded in Stockholm, Sweden in 2000. This is an independent release that supported his Voodoo album and tour. I saw the Voodoo tour and it was amazing. I was so glad someone captured it and put it out for us to hear. Of course, it included songs from that album, including Chicken Grease, which was what's playing now, Send It On, Feel Like Making Love, Untitled. But it also included songs from the Brown Sugar album, his previous album to Voodoo. Couldn't, do a concert without the songs from Brown Sugar. But it's a great project. He and his band really, really go to town. And if you've ever seen a D'Angelo show, you know how much energy he puts into that show. It's high energy from beginning to end, and he turns it out. And that is captured on this 2 CD set. So again, D'Angelo, Live at the Circus. Get it if you can. I've seen copies out there still available. All right? Ready to move on? All right. Next up, we have one of my favorite bands in the entire world. Probably my favorite band because their music touches me in a special way, and that is Maze featuring Frankie Beverly and their live album Live in Los Angeles. Yes. This is one of 2 of their live recordings. This was released in 1986 on Capitol Records. They always give phenomenal concerts. I've seen them several times, and it's always a party. It's always a good time. You leave feeling good. And this album makes you do that, right? It's a double album, and it was later released on DVD, thank God. But it includes some of their biggest hits, such as Too Many Games, Happy Feeling, Joy and Pain, We Are One, Before I Let Go, and my all-time favorite, I Want to Thank You. This music is not gospel, but it's very spiritual. His music is very spiritual. It takes you a place where you can access all parts of your emotions and your spirituality through his music. That's why I love Maze and Frankie Beverly. They really take me there. So if you don't have Live in Los Angeles and you are a fan, please go out and check this and get this. I'm sorry. All right. So I'm sorry, they still jamming. Yes. All right, so we're down to one last album. This is short and sweet again. There will be part 2. One last album from a vocalist extraordinaire, Mr. Al Jarreau, and his live album, Look to the Rainbow. Yes. You guys see that? Look to the Rainbow. This was recorded during his European tour in 1977. This was his breakthrough album. Surprisingly, a live project being your breakthrough album. But it was his third release on Warner Brothers, and it was the one that opened the doors for him. And it's a great project. Just like some of the other artists I mentioned, there's nothing like Al Jarreau live. Again, he's great on record, but he is a vocal chameleon and just a vocal heavyweight. His acrobatics are ridiculous. He can do things that vocalists never thought they could do. And on this project, he does just those things, right? He's always been a mixture of jazz, pop, R&B, and everything in between and beyond. And it's captured on this double album recording. It includes the songs Rainbow in Your Eyes, Better Than Anything, oh I love that, We Got By, You Don't See Me, and his classic take on the Dave Brubeck song, Take 5, excuse me for that. He took that and made it his own, put vocals to it, and it's just absolutely phenomenal. So, again, let me show you this. He would later record another live album, two more live albums later in his career, and they were all great. But this is where it started for him, and it stands the test of time as being a phenomenal project. So rest in peace, Al Jarreau. Thank you for the music. All right, so that's what I have. I have 5 of my favorite live albums. Again, I love live music. I cannot wait to get back to see a live show and to interact with the artists and the audiences that are out there. So leave in the comments some of your favorite live albums. We'll talk about some of the favorite concerts that you've attended. I might like to hear about some of those things. All right, so that's what I have for you. That's what it's about. There will be part 2 of this video to continue in the discussion of live music. All right, so again, if you enjoy this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you. Again, here's the tea. Yes, check them out. And you guys continue to be safe. Continue to take care of one another. Continue to hold your head up. Continue to keep your heart and your mind strong as we move through these times. But remember the music. Remember to laugh, right? But I'm going to carry on. I'm going to drink the sweet tea, going to listen to this music, and until next time, remember, it's all about music. It's all about love. You guys be safe, all right? Take care. Peace.